Hi, my name is Doug. Welcome to Lily Acres. Today we're going to do some sheep rotation. They've been out in the first permanent paddock for the last couple weeks, and now we're ready to pick up all of our electric fence netting and move them to the next section. Say hi, Odin. Odin is one of our livestock guardian dogs. He's part Pyrenees Anatolian Marima. I've got all my pats mowed. And I've got the fences drug out mainly where they need to be. At this point, I just need to go hook everything up and tie off. I didn't bring any wire with me last time, or baling twine, to get things tied off to the edges. I'll come back here and get a better view. See if you can see this whole paddock. Odin likes that spot, I guess. This is basically a 2 acre, almost 2 acre permanent paddock that I divide into 4. Try to get them 3 to 5 days in each section. We just pulled them out of this section. I bring my electric netting over, throw it over the fence, and reattach it to here. We've got our fence energizer down at the barn. I've got wires running various places that then we'll attach into with alligator clips. I use a Gallagher electric fence tester. And why am I not hot coming into here? This is the fun of hunting and fencing. We'll have to track that back and see if we came unplugged or it's been raining. It might have tripped a breaker. We'll be back. We've had almost 3 inches of rain in the last few days, so the breaker was tripped. So we got that reset. Now we'll see if we got power over here. And we got juice, but we have a fault somewhere. So we'll go track that down. They know they're ready to get turned out again. Good going that way. It doesn't like going that way, so we'll go swing around there and see what we can find. So I had this plugged in. You can hear it popping in the grass. But that looks good there. So I think I've got this side good to go. So basically, this fence is to keep them out of this quarter that they've already been in. And then we're setting up to go back in there. So now I've got plugged this side in. I left a permanent fence going down the middle, mainly to run that hot wire down, so I can spin off on the end of that permanent fencing and get to my hot wire spots to plug in to run this into different quarters. I don't know where that fault is going, because this isn't hot. Oh, that is hot. We got a kind of a jumbled up mess in here. So but this fence is good. So hopefully I've got another set of alligator clips on me, and we'll go down here and we'll plug this other fence in and we'll release the sheep. As long as we don't touch any of that, so we don't ground out to that fence. Says we've got a fault down here. I don't know if I just didn't like the way I hooked it up. Yeah, that looks fine now. I think we're good to go. It's a nice mix of, there's some alfalfa, some orchard grass, timothy, clover, thistles, a lot of thistles. They'll go straight to the alfalfa. There's a little more alfalfa in that back section, and they know where that's at. Look at this pearl, the little black spot on the back of her neck. this runway in where they had already grazed 2 weeks ago. So now they're going to come over and eat all this fresh grass that grew out of here. Just keep moving around, find the best spots. Thanks for watching.